In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can make $10,000 per month using Instagram. Yo guys, how's it going? And welcome back to a brand new video today on the channel. Today, as I mentioned, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how you can make a six-figure income utilizing Instagram. Now look, just to make this clear, there are 1,000,001 ways that you can make money on Instagram. There are several ways that I actually use Instagram to make money for myself and for my business. So I will make several other videos on this topic, but today what I'm going to be jumping into is a B2B approach of how you can make money using Instagram. Now just to make clear, there is B2C, which is business to consumer or business to customer, which is where you might use Instagram to sell products to an audience. And I will go into that in another video very soon here. Depending on when you're watching it, it may already be live, and if it is, that'll be linked in the description down below. But today I want to focus on how you can actually use it B2B, how you can use it business to business and sell Instagram as a service and make money doing so. Now look, if you are watching this video right now, you're probably familiar with the power of social media. You probably realize that this mobile device is something that everybody uses. All of your friends, your family members, your colleagues, everybody besides one or two people you know probably use and are on Facebook and Instagram. Now what does this mean? This means there is attention on these platforms. And where there's attention, there is a way that businesses can make money. And any business in the 21st century who is not utilizing social media, and in particular Instagram, is losing money. And this is where you can come in, because businesses will happily pay you hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars every month to simply manage their Instagram account. Because you've got to understand, if you're a restaurant or a real estate agent or you're a chiropractor and you post on social media, you are getting in front of your customers every single day. You can build an audience of people who have shown interest in your products, who may potentially buy from you, you know? Think about why people run advertisements on the television. It's as simple as this, right? They run an advertisement on the television to get in front of people, to raise awareness, okay, about their brand. That's exactly what you should utilize social media for. If you build an audience and post on social media, you are getting in front of people. You are building your name up. You are building authority. And businesses will pay you good money to manage their social media. And there's a couple reasons why they will do this. The first reason is most business owners are busy people. They have a business to run, okay? They have clients to manage. They have tax returns to deal with. They have problems happening all the time. They've got 1,000,000 fires to put out. And this means they probably do not have the time for social media. A lot of them understand the power of it, but a lot of people just don't have time to do it. You know, think a really busy CEO or a guy that runs a restaurant, he's got to do the prep, he's got to hire people, he's got to get his products ready, you know, he's got to create his dishes, he's got so much to do, and other marketing. And he probably doesn't have the time to sit and post on Instagram. And although it's super powerful for his business, most people do not have the time for it, which is where you come in. Another reason that business owners are willing to pay you to do this is because they don't have the experience yourself. And this is why it is amazing for anybody to get started, because whether or not you're a millennial and you've grown up using social media and it's a part of your everyday life, or whether you're a little bit older, it is so easy to learn how to grow an Instagram account, how to post on Instagram. It is very, very simple to do so, which means it's a skill that you can pick up very easily and sell it to business owners. And that's exactly what I do. Now, for a little bit of background for you who maybe this is your first time watching me, I run a social media agency, and businesses pay me every month to do this exact thing. They pay me every single month to post onto their Instagram, to build their Instagram following, and occasionally run some adverts for them on Instagram. This is where it's a very, very easy way for you to start making money on social media, and in particular Instagram. And I'm gonna dive a bit more into detail about that right now. So the first thing you need to understand is how you can get these people to pay you and where you can find these clients. Because the truth is, it's all great selling, you know, saying that you want to make this money on Instagram and you want to start making money selling this service to people. But the big question I always get asked is, Brad, how do I actually get started? And the first thing you need to get started is you need to get in front of business owners. You need to put your name out there. And the best way that you can do this is on freelance websites. Now, if you take a look on Google and simply search the term freelance website, a ton of sites are going to come up, such as Upwork, Guru.com, People Per Hour, Freelancer.com, and Fiverr. And these are all great places for you to meet people who are looking for Instagram managers, Instagram growth, and help for people to just take it off their hands. So the first place that you can find these clients is on freelance websites. Another option for you is Facebook groups and social media itself. So think about it, you're gonna sell social media as a service. So what better place to actually reach out to them on than social media? Drop them, find businesses on Instagram and drop them a DM. So you can say something as simple as, hey, look, I've found you on social media here. I noticed that your restaurant is amazing. You've got some amazing photos here, but I'd love to schedule a 10-minute call with you and see if you'd be interested in having a chat about how you can use Instagram to get more customers. As simple as that. A lot of people will answer no, but some people will answer yes. So you can get them on the phone, speak to them about your service, and then sell them on the idea that you can manage their Instagram pages. It's a really simple and proven business model. And the best thing about this is that business owners are willing to pay you good money. Now, an average client, just for some Instagram management and growth, will be willing to pay you anywhere from $300 a month all the way up to $1,000, maybe $1,500 per month, simply for this service. And you may think, how on earth are they willing to pay you so much money? But the truth is, you've got to understand, a lot of these people, if they were to hire in-house somebody to manage their social media, they may pay $2,000 a month, $3,000, $4,000, and in some of the more built-up cities in the world like New York or London, they may be on a 50, 60K a year salary. So for you to come along for $500, $600 a month to manage their Instagram, it's going to be a lot cheaper than if they were to hire in-house. And also, another thing you got to understand is there's no payroll involved, right? Because you're going to be self-employed. They're not hiring you properly, you're not on payroll, and you're not going to be getting paid pensions and all these other employee benefits, because technically you're a contractor and you'll be self-employed. And that's great for you because you have all the benefits of being self-employed and making your own money and being your own boss and not having to go and work a 9 to 5. But it's also great for them because they don't have to pay you all these additional costs that come along with hiring somebody in-house. Another benefit of doing this is you can portray yourself as an expert, and if they hire in-house, they may have to train the person up, they may have to train them how to use Instagram and how to grow an Instagram account. But by hiring you, if you've done the research and learned how to do this yourself, which you should do, by the way, very simple, but you should definitely do that. Watch some of my other videos, or do a YouTube or a Google search. When you find these people and these videos and you indulge in all that information, you're going to be way further ahead than everybody else. They're already trying to hire, so it makes their job easy because they don't have to spend more time and more money training somebody up. There's a plethora of other benefits of them doing this, and it's a really easy way for you to make money. And think about it. Let's say you get paid $500 to $1,000 per month. All you need is 10 to 20 clients, 10 to 20 businesses to pay you until you'll be making $10,000 per month. That's way more than the average salary, and depending on your age, I know for me, before I got into this business a few years ago, I was working for about £1,000 a month, minimum wage, hated my job, and I was working 40 hours a week. This Instagram growth and the Instagram management could take you as little as a few minutes a week, a few minutes a day, a few minutes a month sometimes, if it depends how you automate and set it up. And this means that not only are you making good money, not only is it recurring and safe because they pay you every single month to do it, it's also really good because you can scale this up very quickly and start making some serious money doing so. And for anybody who's really interested in getting started, the first thing I recommend you do is go and learn how to grow an Instagram account. Go and learn how to post on Instagram, how to do hashtag strategies. And honestly, if you just search Instagram algorithm update, whatever month it is right now, you'll find out the most up-to-date algorithm updates, what's working, how you can grow your accounts, what are the rules and regulations that I have to follow. And if you watch 1 to 2 hours, maybe let's say you spend a whole day just indulging yourself in this information, you will have enough information to go out there and get started immediately and start making money online. Now, obviously, there's a ton of other things to take into consideration. How do you price? How do you sell them? Okay, how do you sell them as a service? How do you actually invoice them? How do you get paid and all those things? And I've got a ton of other videos on this YouTube channel for you to check out about how you can get paid and how you can price your services for this business model. So I definitely recommend you go and check that out after this. But as a good rule of thumb, for somebody who is just getting started, $500 per month for daily posts on Instagram and growth of the Instagram account is a very reasonable and pretty cheap retainer for you to consider selling your price and selling your service at. I've got other videos on here that tell you how you can invoice your clients and get paid using PayPal and Stripe and things of that nature. You know, apart from that, guys, you just need to go and get started. And there are a million other ways to get paid and make money on Instagram, and I'm gonna go into all of those and as many that I utilize myself and I have experience with. I'm gonna make more videos on those on a later date, and depending on when you're watching this, there may be other videos in the description down below of how you can make money on Instagram. But for me, this is by far my favorite just because it is the most reliable, it is a real business model, and it is a transferable skill. If you learn how to grow an Instagram account, if you learn how to become an Instagram manager and an Instagram marketer, how to growth hack the platform, how to use hashtags properly, how to create nice looking content, if you can learn that stuff, not only is it gonna help you in this business model, but it's gonna help you build up your own Instagram following and build your own Instagram account and build a personal brand and maybe become an influencer. It's also going to help you if you decide to start any other businesses further down the line, like drop shipping or any other internet company, whatever it may be, or even in 10 years from now, if you want to start another brick and mortar business. Learning how to use social media, learning how to sell a service, how to invoice, all of these transferable business skills will help you so much later in life. And it's a really good way to start making some extra money from the comfort of your own home, as long as you've got a mobile phone and an internet connection and a laptop or a PC or a Mac, you're pretty much set. And I recommend that you get started immediately. Now, if you're interested and you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a DM on Instagram, feel free to drop me an email, drop a comment on this video down below and ask me the questions because I really am here to support you. The biggest key I can take away, the big 2 steps for you now in all honesty is number 1, spend a full day learning everything you can about the Instagram algorithm, about how to post on Instagram, how to grow an Instagram account. Step 2, utilize freelance websites and social media DMs and spend all day, every single day, DMing people and doing outreach on these freelance websites. Go onto Upwork.com, search for the word Instagram. You're gonna get a ton of jobs come up of people looking for help with Instagram and apply to those jobs. If you don't have any previous experience, that is fine, okay? Create your profiles and work with what you have, okay? If you don't have any experience, it's just a numbers game. The more you do outreach, the more you apply to jobs, the quicker you'll close clients. And that's what happened to me. I had no experience with social media when I first got started in this business, in this industry 2 years ago. No experience. I quit social media for years because it consumed my life. So I didn't even really know how to use it. But yet, I threw myself in the deep end, got my first client, and learned as I went along. And if you're really serious about making money, about making 6 figures a year, or even $500 extra a month, $1,000, $2,000 a month, you really need to take this seriously and start taking action immediately. So hopefully that helped you guys. I'll make another video soon on the B2C methods, how you can serve directly to customers using your own Instagram accounts. So look forward to that, and if it's already out, the link will be in the description down below. Make sure you subscribe if you are new, and if you are interested in a full in-depth training, hundreds of hours of video content, a full A to Z blueprint of how you can start and scale your own social media marketing business, just like I did, there's a link to a training program down below that has helped me and a ton of other people go on to get clients, make money, and actually some people go on and even start 6-figure businesses because of that training. So that's going to be linked down below. That's called the Social Media Marketing Academy. But that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.